But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice, McCall, and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Taking a look at the starters for the Nike EYBL All-Stars tonight, it's Joey Johnson at point with Jonathan Lack taking the 2 spot, Bryant Cologne and sharpshooter Tyson Ice McCall at the 3 and 4, and respectfully Al Pachunsi patrolling center. And you look at this WCBL All-Star lineup tonight, Devontae Mills is their floor general. He's joined by Jaden Moore in the backcourt, and then you have MP Drexel Carrington and Miles Thunderstone bringing the heat up front. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's McCall. Good D that time from MP. It's Moore on the wing, defended by Lack. Yep, that one goes.
Look at those ball skills. Moore putting out the whole arsenal and getting the basket.
Cologne on the outside. McCall. Can't hit from the elbow. And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the WCBL.
And I like that Stone is all for doing whatever's best for the team. And that includes a variety of things. A great pass to the open man on this occasion.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Knocks down the triple.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Lack. And a three off target. The West with the lead. Inside. Moore. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Now here's McCall. No good, and he's off to a slow start. Starting 1 for 4. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall. Currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Here's MP. 14 points for him. Fades away, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Now here's Cologne. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. That one's off. Still out of sync. Mills with it. Picked up by McCall. Offensive rebound for the West All-Stars. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Beautiful looking shot. And I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Yeah, you said it. You have to be feeling pretty good to put it up from out there.
Now here's McCall. Perchunsi with the screen. Cologne for three. The UIBL, no good that time either. Mills outside. To the paint. And they double up MP. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now a timeout called by EYBL.
Leftos Athletically.
Here's Schroeder. Outside, Robinson. Germanenko nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, you love to see that. Robinson creating opportunities for others.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Now here's Germanenko. Here's the floater, and it's good for two.
Been a huge catalyst for this offense here.
The West in total control in this one. Here's MP. MP throws it down.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Here's Tombo, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the EYBL All-Stars, Leftos Aslanoglu. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one's also good, so he hits both free throws. Confident play we're seeing out of them right now.
Yup, the scoreboard tells the story, that's for sure.
MP high post. He's against Aslanoglu. And again, the West All-Stars score.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Outside, it's Johnson. Outside for Lack. Pass to Leftos. MP with the block. And so it looks like EYBL All-Stars will retain possession here.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Al Pachumsi. Substitution for West All-Stars.
McCall. Shot clock at 4. Robinson's shot is off. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Here's MP, defended by Robinson. 6 to shoot. Here's MP, makes it off the glass.
MP.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Now here's McCall. Kicks it to Johnson. Drew Robinson for 3. The West All-Stars pull it down.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
And Mills gets the bucket to go. And Mills so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on, but you can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
Here's Schrader. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Drains the triple. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
McCall not only hit the shot, but he gets a freebie now, too. He always seems to come through in the big moment.
And the All-Stars decide to make a switch here.
One shot.
Here's MP. He's got 34. The fader, and the WCBL again with the bucket.
It looks pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
Pass to Cologne. Now Lack lets it go from D. His second miss, he's now shooting 50% on 2 of 4. And here's MP on the outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
What an advantage that he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that 3 ball, it really can extend a defense.
It's Cologne on the wing. Back to McCall. Outside for Lack. Cologne. Johnson for 3. The basket's good off the assist from Pachumsi.
And comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Looking to match the 3 they just made, I love it.
And here's MP on the outside. Sinks the tray. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. It's the WCBL All-Stars running away with this one. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now here's Perchumsey, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
Here's Stone. Here's MP. He has 42 on target from long range.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Cologne on the outside. MP grabs the miss. Moore left side from deep. And the West hits it again from deep.
Talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a three ball that deep was not going to go in.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to still play tough D when he can shoot the ball as well as he does.
Johnson misses.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of time he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
Swings it to McCall. Cologne left side. Returns it to McCall. With just 5 to shoot. Johnson. UIBL, no good that time either. Here's MP. The three. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, superb floor awareness on display there for Moore. He has a knack for finding his open teammates.
Now McCall. 5 points in the game.
Help me out!
Perchumsey outside. Outside, McCall kicks it to Johnson. And they come right back down with their own three-pointer.
Oh, no way McCall is going to miss an opening that big. Making that pass was just too easy for him.
From deep, it's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
It's Cologne on the wing. Shoots over Carrington. And again, it's the EYBL converting.
Proving how effective he can be from the in-between area, Cologne's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
And here's MP on the outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Now here's Cologne. They grab their own miss. Rejected by Mills.
Rejected by Mills. That's a nice bonus from your playmaker.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Drew Robinson. Substitution for West All-Stars.
It's Cologne on the wing. He's covered by Harris. Up top, Black. Knocks it down from distance.
No hesitation. Black got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
Down low. And a dunk by MP.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Perchumsey outside. Pass to Lack. Now here's Cologne. And again, it's the EYBL with the trifecta.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's put on tonight. And another three for the WCBL.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a three of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Y'all niggas gotta realize he's playing for his team. What he say? This is 2
And the WCBL again with the bucket.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Now here's Robinson. Using his post move to
That's
get
crazy.
2 points.
Gotta give credit. That was solid defense. But Drew Robinson was just better. High-level basketball.
Come around.
On the wing, it's MP. Defended by Robinson.
I could have made that. I just timed it wrong.
All-Stars with possession here. Kicks it to Johnson. And here's Cologne. Johnson, clock at 6. From the arc. MP grabs the miss. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to EYBL. Here's Lack. And a missed layup. Here's MP. He's covered by Johnson. From deep. That shot doesn't fall. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half. Sweet feed. Call me old school, but teams don't hammer it inside enough anymore.
And now Johnson. Pass to Cologne. Now Robinson. Lack. Outside, it's Johnson. Here's the three. MP grabs the miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things harder on himself. He's stuck in quicksand. Work around it and get an easier shot.
The three-pointer goes.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
It's Cologne on the wing. Back to Johnson. MP grabs the miss.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
No good on the three.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. You shoot it when you can.
Takes the three. And the West hits it again from deep.
Too easy. The defense can't just leave him out there.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that and stop this run.
Back to Lack. Puts up a three. MP grabs the miss. And here's the West All-Stars. And he comes up with the deuce.
Very little resistance for him on his way to the basket. He took advantage of some softy on the drive.
Out to the wing. Outside, Lack. Three-pointer. Out of bounds, it'll be WCBL ball.
West All-Stars ball. Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Ice McCall.
Here's MP. McCall
Substitution
covering.
for West All-Stars.
And here's MP on the outside. Knocks down the long J.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
MP with
Yeah,
a block.
bitch.
And they get it
That
back.
shit out of here.
Pass to Lack. Here's Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Rebound goes to the WCBL.
And he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try.
Putting that height to work on the jump shot.
Tough to contest. Great use of his natural abilities.
Outside, it's Johnson. Pass to Lack. Cologne. Back to Lack. Here's for Chumsey, defended by Chu.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that about does it, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys. As a WCBL All-Star stunt, the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that. Y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting scene.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
I'm not going to lose it unless it's him. It's hitting that. Yeah, I don't know. That shit been in the game to 25 though. If that happens, it happens to 25 too, man. And it hits the other nigga. So that shit, I don't know. I gotta stop doing that. I just dropped the goal. How the fuck am I dropping? I guess. I would have been red plate.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off.
Well, I was in it, like, that shit happened the other day. I was in the fucking shit looking for another crossover. Every single other crossover is fucking ass. It's terrible. I don't know why they had to take off this egg. Should never happen to that.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you.
What, scared? Nah, I swear, that's the... That's all my life, right?
And go! Let's move! Let's move! Bullshit!
Shooting foul. All right, bro. No.
Wait, hold on. What was that guy saying?
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Okay. We're going to work on sideline out-of-bounds plays, a staple of late-game offense. These have to be executed to perfection to be successful, which is especially hard when you're tired. First play is called Cypress. What we're trying to do is spring Pierre for a three, and there are three members of Cypress Hill, so that should be easy to remember. Insane in the membrane. Anyone?
Insane in the brain.
Bogey gets it. See? He gets it. All right. What we're trying to do is get Pierre an open look for a corner three. MP, you got to set a hard screen. If your man blows past you, we're cooked. Got it?
Oui, coach. I got you.
You got it? Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move it. Move it, MP. Get to your spot now. Come on. Play tough. Play tough. Oh, God. You're not in high school anymore, MP. You got to play tough here. Let's go. Bang that. Bang that.
Hey, watch your mouth, fuck nigga.
By a pack of wolves.
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels like a pack of animals just ran through.
He's a good guy to have on your side. Doesn't talk much, but loyal.
To you, maybe.
We need to know these plays backwards and forwards, MP. You're not Dr. Dre. We're not going to wait 16 years for you to release Compton.
What you mean, coach?
What do you mean?
Move quickly, without hesitation, like Lil Wayne releasing his mixtapes at his peak. Okay.
Someone fire this nigga.
Coach Krebs makes confusing hip-hop metaphors from 30 years ago.
This nigga, bro.
Does he know that, though?
I don't think so.
Let's line him up!
This is a bag. This is a bag. Damn, okay, bro. It's a bag. Hey, you ain't about to play it, nigga. You sit your ass back and watch. I've been watching y'all for the past 2 hours. Man, I'm putting back on Lonzo Cross, too. Yeah, but that's it. Yeah, no bullshit. Bro, let me see. Yeah, They should not lose to these niggas. They niggas did some bullshit. They made it. Nigga is hitting that.
Centers. Shit, probably every single streak this hottest player has been the fucking center.
Nah, they ain't centers. That nigga missed the first shot. None of that matter. Any nigga that's gonna know how to shoot, don't miss. Nigga!
What's this nigga 1%, bro? They about to lose? Bro!
So they gotta stop. They gotta stop. They gotta stop. They centers. They don't miss. Shoot 90%. Niggas shoot 92 and 90%, bro. Shit got it. 90% shooters, bro. Wait, the people that's on the street.
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but there's someone with an eye on the NBA draft.
Look, I'm not going to complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me.
You got Trace and please.
God, these Euro dudes, I don't get it. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
I'm a little beat up, to be honest with you, and I'm extremely sore, but I gotta find a way to push through it.
Yes, sir. It's just an adjustment. You be all right.
Yeah. Just, you know, this kind of stuff, just make sure we keep it off the socials, all right?
No, of course, man. We in this together. We only want to show the world what you want them to see.
Yeah. That's good.
Xander.
I need help up. I got you. Yep.
This nigga, stick it out, begging for a nigga to get off.
A city with tremendous history and a love for basketball. We are live in Paris. Good evening and welcome. We have FBSL action coming your way here on 2K Sports. Nanterre versus Paris. I'm Blake Suniga.
Niggas telling nigga to lose.
And Brian Benefatemi. We should have a fun one here.
The FBSL season is young, and so is the talent here in Paris. I'm excited to see how Benoit Lambert looks this year, as well as the newcomer, MP.
MP, the latest American to jump over and join Paris FC's roster, and not an easy transition, fellas.
No, not at all, Blake. But this is the path MP chose. And we'll find out very quickly how he stacks up against some of the best young talent that France has to offer. And a lot of great talent on the floor in this one. The big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really the guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Peltier outside. No good with the triple. Here's Paris. Outside Elitch.
And it's good. 2 points. Savvy transition play from Elitch. Working to get a good shot on the break.
Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has the claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
To the inside. Lambert shot is good.
Well, everybody knows that Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside as well.
That three-pointer is on target.
Now, something that's interesting, you kind of think about is the fitness level of these players, the professional level, something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
That falls, you can see that time from Ahern.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
Hey, you my guy.
Outside Marks. It's Peltier on the wing.
Shot is good off the back rim and in.
If you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Hood. And Harris, another triple.
Well, for a guy like him, he's trying to make a name for himself.
Move, nigga!
And the jam by Lambert.
You got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. He's got no shot to stop him unless he goes in quick 8
Fuck.
inches. You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, this is the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is something you can.
Bro, this nigga make anything.
When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
Good. Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way. That'll take over.
Three-pointer showdown.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
Here's Hood.
What? That was late as hell.
Sinks the shot.
All right, little old school stuff for MP, going with the midi.
And they're trailing. Pass to Lambert. Marchand, defended by Elich. Now here's Marks.
Steps back and fires.
It's rebounded by Dumont. And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Blues on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league, and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any.
Oh my gosh, you're always cherry picking, nigga. You're not good.
Lambert can certainly hammer it home, especially when he's given ideal position.
Yeah, come guard me.
Now here's Hood.
You that good? Come guard me.
18 points for him. Elbow shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
He's just feeling it. Terrific at shooting it from the field.
Shoots. Long distance.
Spring!
I guess somebody's got to get out there on MP, huh? I mean, that was way beyond the line.
Outside Cholet. Marchand.
And it's rebounded by
Give me
Hood.
that!
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Pass you that rock.
From deep
He
three-point
guarding me! Come on!
Good, and it's Peltier with the assist.
We on fire!
Bring together some successful offensive possessions.
Come on, baby! You ready? I pass him that rock. So do you think you're confident, nigga? Get that shit out of here!
That time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Get that shit out of here! Fuck, nigga! You can have your little free throws. Weak ass, nigga!
And Nanterre making a change here.
And he hits both from the stripe.
Oh, me.
3 from the inbound.
Fuck!
No good on the last second attempt there. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by 11. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
And welcome back as we get set to start the second quarter here. And for the young players like MP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. It's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
Here's Cat.
The ball!
We talk about pride. MP was not letting him in the lane.
And Nanterre making a change here.
Second quarter, and we're a little over a minute and a half in. And there's the pick.
Beaumarchais. And Terrelli again can't hit.
Pass to Hood. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Marks.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Here's Blue. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Lambert. And it's rebounded by Hood. Pass to Zadirko. Makes it off the glass.
Well, just about 250 pounds, Zadirko can be a wrecking ball in close.
And nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. And isn't it what you'd call one of the best of performances from them?
Shot is good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Tricky move right there by MP. He takes pride in drawing the defense off their feet.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits them both. Difficult situation here for Nanterre. Pass to Chauvet. Down low.
Bro.
Lambert. And without a
Seagal is putting me in some dumbass animation just for this second score.
Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
Now here's Marchand. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Lets it go. And a Chauvet missing.
Whoa!
Ahern outside. Hood, the three ball, connects from three-point range.
His performance from long range has been something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
Keep feeding him.
Now here's Peltier. Outside Chauvet. Screen by Lambert. Chauvet, and it's good.
I love seeing teams go with the back and forth like that. Chauvet answering the call.
Fortier outside. Wide open look. Rebound by Nanterre. To the middle. Right side Chauvet. Pass to Marchand. This one for three.
Yeah!
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Paris FC basket ahead. Running away with it. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Now here's Hood. Shoots a fader, and good, as it snugs right down through the net.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Back to Marks. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Good to see Marks being active inside. He's so skilled at converting when he gets those chances.
The three is up. And it's Nanterre with the rebound. Inside. Lambert.
No, nigga!
And out of bounds, Harris will take it.
My shit ain't been this low since 22. Nope. My shit ain't been this low since 22. Oh, no shit, 25. Oh, Trey, we not squad. I got to join you. I had like a, what I end in 25? Like 92? I made that low to get 25 back, man. Fuck 26. Come on, man. You just want to play.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway. Now here's Hood, guarded by Lambert. Fader on the way. Hood can't get it to go.
Sorry.
Pass to Peltier. Back to Chauvet. From the yard. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Nanterre's
Come on, bro.
ball as it
Y'all gotta
goes
stop
out
sending that shit on me, man. I'm sending that shit to out of bounds every time.
And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball. Just 5 to shoot. Lambert. And it's in.
All right.
We're seeing a big
Open is
night
crazy.
for Lambert. With every bucket, that draft stock goes up. The combination of size and shooting is tantalizing.
Got that one up quick.
Just look at what a sniper he is.
Look at this cherry picking ass nigga.
Unusual skill set for a big man.
Pass it to him.
All alone. And it's rebounded by Hood. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they did a very nice job of extending their lead.
Shoots it.
Great!
Harris.
That's a real nice looking deep three ball.
Major confidence on display.
Chauvet, covered by Portier. Pass to Lambert. Shoots over Hood. The shot by Lambert, no good. And stolen by Chauvet. Peltier outside. And here's Marks. It's a deflection.
Great effort defensively. MP staying connected.
Man, they won't learn. Stop taking that shit.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
They had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often. They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Here's Gerard. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Marks. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Elick. And so far we've seen him get the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
Peltier there. Pass to Beaumarchais. Over Portier. And Darrelly again can't hit. To the paint.
Now here's Hood. He's covered closely, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there at this point.
Now here's Peltier.
Shot to stop the drought. Doesn't go that time.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
And that one good.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal
He
time,
laid that
they're
down.
poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
And as we
Nice
conclude
shot.
the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Just dominating this one. We'll be right back to the action when we return.
I actually don't have a problem with your play style. I just hate the fact that you gave me all 15 with no tips. Like, you didn't give me a chance to play. Yeah, bro. I mean, that's all I play, though. I actually had no problem. Bro, you gotta make the move, bro. That's it, late, bro. You gotta get away from that. This nigga's smiling. Everything looks a rainbow.
And we welcome you back to Paris. The two teams are all set as we get this fourth quarter going. Here's Matt. Pass to Blanchet. Now Hood. Over Marks.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
Just give him a bit of space, and it's automatic tonight.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
From past the arc, and the three ball is good.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Here's Beaumarchais. It's Marks on the wing. Pass to Beaumarchais.
They set the screen beyond the arc.
Harris grabs the miss.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Now here's Hood. Not a lot of room.
Another three from Paris.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
One of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of their offense.
Pass to Matt.
Hood. 5 to shoot.
Over Marks. And Paris tacks on two more.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jump shot.
Absolutely. He uses his size as well as anyone in freeing himself up for those mid-range jumpers.
Cat gets the bucket.
He can time his passes so perfectly. What an assist.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Good on the three-point shot.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Here's Gerard.
Sadirko defending.
Cat no good.
Here's Hood. Here's Sadirko. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, defensively,
Myself, too. How you did that? You put it on overlay? Nah, I did that. I cropped that motherfucker from where I got it from. Put it in the little, I put it in the little remove background shit and made it my own shit. Yeah, okay.
6 already.
I'm gonna send it to Discord right now, y'all.
Watch what happens when you do it. Yo, watch what happens. Play with me, nigga. Play. Niggas not gonna know what a Bible script is. Play right now. That big gonna say Bible script has been disconnected from the Discord call. Why?
My fault, y'all. I can't see it from existence. Bro, once I just joined the party, though, like, y'all niggas got like that. Like, it's really impossible to gatekeep in this 2K. Especially see.
Nah, look, y'all want to know what's actually crazy, though? Them telling them what I'm wearing, dog. Oh my God, I don't got my next on.
Oh, what is on my team today?
Right, and I ain't been on this nigga, bro. I've been on other ones.
I mean, you don't need it.
Nah, like,
You don't need it.
I don't got no shit.
The pants don't work. That shit. Oh, where you get the pants from? That shit. Oh, no. 2K gave for this. They said, oh, you don't know where that's at? I'm gonna take you there.
No, for real, you said a waypoint to that one. That's crazy.
That shit. Oh yeah, you don't know where it is? Take you there. Like what?
So take a left, right here. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Sure, you fucking up. Yeah, take it down, right? That's what I'm saying. First time you came in, I've been great, bro.
Nigga, just freeze down.
Nigga, yes, nigga. Y'all niggas is waiting on a 15 game, bro.
We're not saying
Shut up. Shut up.
Now your whole ass gonna act like you don't see my nigga, who are you talking to though? Like, what you mean, bro? Like, I don't know what you talking about, bro.
Nah, this game has been taking a minute.
Yeah, it took me like sweet ass time, bro.
Are they up?
What you doing if your daughter on top of cars? Shit, man. No comment.
Yo, Trey, I ain't gonna lie. When he was on the phone earlier, I ain't gonna say too much. Like, that was kind of crazy, bro.
When I what?
When he was on the phone earlier, bro.
Bro, why did you talk about that, bro?
That was crazy. That was crazy.
So I
just think, I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, you know what I just realized, bro? Bible, you have fucking school in the morning, nigga.
I'm a grown ass man.
Bro, that's bad.
I got blast too.
I was really about to put you on blast, Bible, but I'm not gonna say nothing, bro. I'm gonna leave that.
What you was gonna say, bro?
I was about to ice you, bro.
You ever got class tomorrow?
Damn, nigga, I bumped it in.
Got class at 12. I'm blessed.
I got class at 8.
I'm blessed.
Gotta get a body on Zadirko and box him out. He's a very large dude out there.
Pass to Beaumarchais. Here's Cat.
To the wing on the left. Off target from three-point range. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Hood. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back rim and in.
And Nanterra lead with possession. Outside Marks.
They set a pick. They need this. The rebound by Zadirko. On the wing, Hood.
Marks defending.
And he's good on the three ball.
Love how confident NP is rising up from there. knowing, the damage he can do with the J.
Pass to Cat. Here's Gerard. Inside. And out of bounds. Paris will take it. So both teams making some changes here. And they can tack on a few more points onto this run.
And boy, Blake, it's getting to be a big one.
Yeah, you got to think the defense needs a stop here. Now Hood. There's the triple. Marchand with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Chauvet marks for three. Harris grabs the miss. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with the effort, the result, the outcome. Great night.
W is a W. He launched that one from way outside. Outside Chauvet. And that'll do it. Paris FC coming away with the win. A nice showing from the young team.
Everyone knew this Paris team, they'd be young, but I think they've turned some heads with how far along they are in their development.
A lot to like here from Paris. You know, the debut of MP gives their fan base hope for the season.
I'll be interested in how he develops over the year, because he can clearly be an impact player for Paris, and they could be a dangerous team as the season goes on.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Brian Benefitemi and Tim Sports, this is Blake Suniga, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
Thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to the level of competition in France? It's a big step up from high school, yes?
They play hard here in France, and everyone's a pro, so the level of competition...
See, I'm glad my job is right there, bro.
But I got some great teammates, coaches, and they're helping me get up to speed.
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to okay Benoit Lambert. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Yeah, my focus is always going to be on winning. I've made no secret that I want to play in the NBA, so I know that Benoit is a big-time prospect here, but I'm here to work on my game, become the best player I can be, and help my team get wins.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Man, that shit's cool. Can't believe them niggas are not open 24/7. That's dumb.
Hey, want to put a little something in your ear, okay?
Yeah, go ahead, I'm listening.
All right, now I know we're here to work on your draft stock, but I saw your post-game interview the other day, and I don't think you should talk about the NBA with the press that much.
What you mean?
I told you, bro, you might have to be on some big shit for you to pull up on you. It gotta be some shit for me to, like...
What, you talking about, like, co-workers or family? Oh, everybody doing good, bro. Shoot, I'm the only one that's up right now. My grandma and my mom are asleep. What about you, bro?
You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Your mom still work at Walmart or what?
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win
I hope they
games,
didn't leave my new coworker by himself.
it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe
Because
not.
we got a new
But
coworker, bro.
it
He's
could be.
fucking fast, bro.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was on the street.
He's
Cap,
fucking fast, man.
no one ever told you you have a way with words.
But if they leave him by himself, that's just gonna fuck up the morale and
You are
shit,
doing
man.
good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in
He
like
could
a
probably,
suckling
man,
pig.
they do that. He could probably
But
end up
now
quitting. They better not do that.
you are like
I'm gonna ask
a
him right when I
wild
get there. I'll
boar.
be like, hey, did they leave you by yourself yesterday, man?
That's
They
wicked,
did. I'm about to
right?
confront him about that
It's
shit.
good.
Oh yeah, they would, bro. Fucking bro, they leave new people like in grocery and shit by themselves within the second day. I'm like,
Yo,
man, bro,
what's
what the
up,
fuck y'all
everybody?
doing,
It's your
man?
boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg.
That shit makes me mad,
An
bro.
iconic
I'm
view
like,
of the
see,
medieval
bro, and then y'all be
architecture
talking about
and
some, oh, well,
waterways
we
of
be having people
Strasbourg,
leaving.
France.
Nigga, y'all leave them by themselves on the first
Hello,
day. My nigga, who
everyone,
does
and
that?
welcome to 2K Sports coverage of the
And it's like, you know, they're
NBSL.
academy
I'm Blake
trainers,
sitting here
right?
with Tim
But they don't be
Scorsi and
training
Brian
shit.
Benefitemi, and it's Paris FC hitting the road to
Train
face
nobody,
Strasbourg
bro.
Basket Pro.
Everybody that
This
comes
is
to
going to
Derry, I
be
got to
a
train.
great one.
Or my
Both
other
Paris
co-care
and
has to train.
Strasbourg have a lot of young talent.
That's why I told
And
him
there
just
should
to
be
like
no shortage
train him
of up and
again
down
and
action
stuff so
tonight.
you
That's
actually
right,
know.
and two of the
Because I
biggest
know just
names for their respective teams, NP and Vincent.
But then my manager was like, so he did bad? I was like, no, he did good. It's just he's new, bro. He's like, so you was putting stuff in the wrong spot. But I'm like, nigga, that was his first day, bro. His first fucking day, man. And you over here complaining, bro. Like, nigga, he did not do bad, bro. Like, his first night, he did pretty fucking good, bro. So, I mean, my first night at Walmart, man, I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. Man, I was on, man. I remember my old manager. She was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm zoning. She was like, well, why is it taking you this long? I'm like, because I'm bringing everything up forward. She was like, you're not supposed to do that. I was like, man, well, I thought I was supposed to. You just told me to bring shit up forward. You ain't tell me how much, nigga. So I just started bringing everything up forward. I thought that was what we were supposed to do. But she was like, it's quick zoning. So quick zoning is just, you just pick up like 2, 3 items on each side. Usually I do one. It just depends how much time we have. Now we got a lot of time. I try my best. I try my best to just get like everything and pull it up forward and shit. But, yep, that's fucking overnight stalking, bro. That shit could be making me mad sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Because they leave that new dude by himself. I'm gonna go off, bro. Because even my other coworker told him not to do that shit. Well, we're gonna find out tonight. But I go in at 11 tonight. Yeah, they cut a little bit on my hours because they're trying to get their week ass bonus. That's what they start doing.
mean, I guess he'd be in there, but I don't watch soccer enough. I don't watch soccer enough.
Nigga said Ben Simmons.
Ronaldo or Messi. Alright. Let's not take it there.
Bro, is Westbrook in there for y'all, man?
I ain't gonna lie, Chat. Ronaldo is better than Messi, bro. I get niggas mad. John Cena. He took him down. John Cena.
Crazy.
Hold on. Wait. There's The Rock in there? No. What? The Rock? No, nigga said The Rock right away. I think The Rock is in there. Listen, he's in there.
Brock Lesnar.
He's not clean, bro.
Nigga, yes, he is.
No, bro, because he was a villain to John Cena, so he's not in that category.
No, Brock Lesnar.
This nigga's too like
Leduc. Quite frankly, those are the guys everyone is here to see. Leduc, easily one of the top prospects in France right now. And then you got